Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber. Today we're going to be talking about why I dislike the acting as if technique and the feel it real technique. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel I talk about all things law of assumption, so if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. If you are currently manifesting an SP, I highly recommend for you to invest in yourself and your future and enroll in my Manifest Your SP course. This is a 14-week course that consists of text, video, homework, and affirmations weekly that will guide you to your desire, to your SP. It could be someone that you already know. It could be a SP out of thin air. It can be a celebrity SP. No matter the situation, this course is for you. To enroll, click on the first link in the description box down below or go on RitaKaminski.com and click the Manifest Your SP course. To book one-on-one coaching with me, you can click the second link in the description box down below or go on RitaKaminski.com and click that big book now button. If you would like to sign up for collective coaching with me, you can click the third link in the description box down below or click the join button right next to my name. If collective coaching, which is through the members only YouTube platform, does not work in your country, you can join by clicking the fourth link in the description box down below. It is a Patreon link and it is the exact same program. Why do I not like the acting as if technique and the feel it real technique? The reason why I don't like both is because you are not going inwards first and knowing that you have this thing right now. You are slapping a big band-aid on top of your shortcomings. You did not, before anything else, before any techniques, take the time to meditate and know that in this current moment, you have your desire. When we are manifesting our SP, we're not just raw dogging shit and photoshopping a DM from them or pretending like we're messaging them. Because what is your state when you are doing those things? What is your state when you are buying pajamas for him because you know that your manifestation is coming soon because he's gonna be spending the night? What is your state when you have his phone number unblocked? What is your state when you are starting to message him? Because aren't you gonna be messaging the love of your life if you guys are in a happy, healthy relationship? No. The fact of the matter is we are not acting as if. We are knowing that we are with our SP now, and then anything that naturally comes from you living your moment-to-moment life is you just acting out on that manifestation. There's nothing fancy about it. It is the easiest thing in the world. You just know that you have your desire right now. When you know that you are in a relationship with your SP, just as much as you know that you live in the suburb that you live in, that your mother's name is insert name here, that you are a boy or a girl or non-binary, as much as you know that for a fact, you must know that you are in a relationship with your SP. Anything after that is not acting as if. It's just living your everyday life, living out your manifestations, living out your dreams, living out your desires. Nothing should supersede you knowing right now, you being totally convinced, you knowing as a fact, you understanding this to be the truth, that you have your desire right now. That is the most important thing. Everything else, if you don't do it, is bull. But what gets me the most with acting as if is that you're, again, slapping a band-aid on something that you should stop for a second and just ask yourself, do I really know that in my reality right now, I'm in a relationship with this person? Or am I just gonna be putting on a costume and pretending as though I am? You're not doing anything in the 3D, you are doing everything inside of your mind. Inside of your mind, inside of your mind. Feeling it real is you sitting there and feeling, how would I feel like if I did have this thing? Can we be adults? We're not playing The Sims here. This is our life. What we get to decide to be will be. So why don't we just skip all of the add-ons and just decide that we have this thing instead of, how would I feel if I were to have this? No, you have it now, period. You will naturally get the feelings. Now, I'm not saying don't feel anything. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying we're not using this as a technique. It should be something that comes natural to you after you internalize that you have this thing right now. Anything that naturally you feel, whether it is a negative, positive, or neutral emotion, or a nothing emotion, is perfect. You are not doing this wrong. You are naturally feeling how you would feel like if you had this SP, if you had this apartment, this job, living in a specific city, having that specific friend group, having that clear skin, having that weight loss, whatever it is. We are not forcing anything because there's nothing to force. Your validation is inside of you, inside of your mind. Affirmation stats, listening to subliminals, scripting, they are good because they are tools to remind you that you already have it. I know that you guys understand this. You truly understand what it means to know something into being. It's you just seeing it as a fact. It's really not deep at all. In fact, it is super fucking shallow in the best way possible. When I sit with myself in silence, this isn't necessary, but I like not being distracted and just sitting with myself, giving myself all the time in the world, not feeling rushed, and not asking myself, what will I do as the person who has 1 million subscribers, or how will I feel as the person who has 1 million subscribers? I tell myself, Rita, you have 1 million subscribers right in this moment. That statement is as real as your hair being brunette. When I fully recognize that statement to be true, I get really excited. I get excited because I'm helping more people. I get excited because there's more abundance, there's more opportunities. And those are the two main things right now that I can think of. And do you see how I'm not digging and trying to force it out of me? It just comes naturally right now. It makes me happy, excited, and stable. That's it. My belief in myself and law of assumption is the foundation on which I build this knowledge. You can't have a rickety ass foundation. I'm not talking about self-concept here. You don't have to have a high self-concept. I want you to simply believe that what you think to be true is true. Not will become true, is true in your reality. Your assumptions are the reality right now. The only reason why I say assumptions persisted in becomes your reality is because we like to waver. And to that I say, fine. Repeat it as much as you want. Repeat it until it comes into your life. Because obviously you're doing something wrong if it's not here yet. I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. I'm not crying about it, I'm persisting. I'm doing the work. I'm reminding myself every single time that I think, but where is it? And start checking my subscriber count in a lack mentality, not in an excited way. I tell myself, I have it right now. It is in my reality right now. And I make myself really understand that right where I am in this current space and time, it is true. In my 3D reality. That's it. Whenever you feel the need to step outside of yourself, remind yourself that it's not about acting as if or feeling it real. It's about you knowing that that is true. You assuming that your desire is in fact your reality. You knowing without any proof, which is assuming that you have this car right now. You are married to this person right now. You are earning $1,000 a day right now. You have a successful business. You have an amazing relationship with your family. You are traveling 6 times a year. You are financially free. You have the perfect life. You are over 6 foot. You have the best style. You are popular right now. And we are reminding ourselves of this and reminding ourselves of this anytime we think in doubt, or we waver, or we ask ourselves, where is it? Or we begin to feel impatient. We keep reminding ourselves until it fucking comes. That's it. So with that being said, I trust that this video gave you the guidance that you needed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because I know you loved it. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.